what's going on, everyone? It's Chris, and welcome back to a late night version of Madden NFL. I'm punishing myself recording at 10:50 p.m. at night because I have been so lazy to record videos. So I'm punishing myself by doing a late night recording, and that should go well, right? Should be great. I just finished watching the what is it called? Oh, the Pro Football Hall of Fame ceremony, and that was awesome. Cried at one point. I mean, the whole Junior Seau thing, it's such a devastating story in general. But it was really cool just seeing all these people get inducted, and I don't know, like I've said this before, I wasn't really a fan of football until recently, and when I say recently, I mean more like within the past few years, I would say. In like 2013, I started out with just watching like Giants games, maybe some Jets games at the same time, and I wasn't really fun. I think everything's right. Yeah, right. I think I'm good. Okay. But I think that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about my past. When I first started watching football, I started really watching football in 2013, watching Giants and Jets games, and then I started really getting into football, starting with the 2013 playoffs, and then 2014 came around, and I really started to get invested into it and really starting to enjoy it. And then I think that it peaked once the 2014 playoffs began, and then following the off season as well has also been a blast, really. And now we're here. And I haven't really, like, a lot of legends that have since left the game I don't really know about. And so learning about each of them and recognizing them from just people talking about them, but finally getting to see what their legacy was and what they actually did was really cool. And I really enjoyed the whole thing, and I think it's cool to learn your history, the football history, and learn how many greats were there and did it. And it's very fitting that I'm playing the Vikings, who are playing in the Hall of Fame game tomorrow, or by the time you see this, maybe it'll be Sunday, but it'll be out late. But they're playing in the Hall of Fame game tomorrow, and they're the person that from their team that got inducted was Mick Tingelhoff, who, I hope I get this number right, he didn't get inducted for 36 years, I want to say, 36, 37 years. He was eligible for that long, and he just got inducted. He played all of his games, and he was a center. By the way, he was in charge of protecting Fran Tankerton, who is the quarterback that led the Vikings to 4 Super Bowls. They lost all 4, unfortunately, but he was just a main part of that. He played in every fucking game. That's insane. He was a good player. He was good at what he did, and I was happy to see him honored. He was like the old guy on stage that, and he wasn't speaking either, which I felt like I felt bad that he didn't, but I'm happy that he got his opportunity and he's finally in the Hall of Fame. And it's pretty cool. I never knew Mick Tingelhoff before he got inducted, and learning about him it's pretty cool. It was really nice. It was nice to learn about that history. Also, I forgot to change the rosters. So unfortunately, this is 2014 teams, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I want the series to be over, man. And like the first person up was Ron Wolf, and he was most famous for making that insane trade, the first trade, first round draft pick sent to the Falcons for Brett Favre, and that was probably the best decision that guy ever made. And he did a lot, I think. Oh, I guess my team got him. That's huge. And then he drafted a bunch of Raiders, including Tim Brown, who got inducted tonight. Didn't really want. I think that's the only speech I didn't watch a lot of was Tim Brown. So I might not actually talk about him, but he drafted like all these crazy good players that are now either in the Hall of Fame or future Hall of Famers, aka Brett Favre, and that's wide open. God damn it. And yeah, it's cool. It's awesome to see that he got in. And who was next? Charles Haley was my favorite speech. I think that it just in terms of just entertainment, because the guy kept on saying guys, like repeatedly. If you go back to watch the speech, he kept on saying that repeatedly. I think that's just sometimes you have those words that you constantly say. That's just a little mannerism that you do. I think for me, I always say I think. There you go. That's one. I always say basically. There's so many words that people say that's so common to them. They keep on saying. I don't know. It was funny to me. But my favorite part was when he told the story about the golf cart. The golf cart story. He got him and I think it was the 49ers general manager who went golfing, and he had no idea how to fucking golf. So he was driving around the golf cart, and he was driving onto the golf green, which you're not supposed to do. And then someone got mad at him that was working at the facility, and they're calling him out. They're like, "Hey, you can't drive the cart on the green." And he's like, "Man, this shit is all green." Like, I don't know. I found that really funny. He tells it better if you watch the speeches, because it's hilarious. And he's the only person in history to have 5 Super Bowl rings, which is surprising to me. I think, I don't know, I guess presidents don't really count. I don't know, do coaches count? Because I thought coaches, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But Charles Haley, the guy with the most rings of any player, which who knows, who's the 4-time right now the 4-time Super Bowl champion that's currently in the league is Tom Brady. So if New England Patriots are back to back, we could see another 5-ring guy later as well. That was not 1st and 10. I think he was out. Out! Let me see. Sorry, just gonna stop talking for a second because I want to see how he caught it. That is rough. That's a tough call. If it lets me challenge it, then I will challenge it. Yeah. Definitely. That's another one. I say a lot. I think that's a lot of people, but that's my commentary right there. Charles, and then there was Mick Tingelhoff, and then there's Will Shields, who I didn't really know a lot about, but he played. He's essentially the Kansas City Chiefs version, and like more modern day version of Mick Tingelhoff. Only I think Will Shields. I think he was I want to say he was a guard and not a center. Could be wrong about that. Was the play right? That was okay. Well, that sucks. That sucks.
It's a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains about 3.
And then I did Mick Tingelhoff, Will Shields, and who was after that? Oh, Bill Polian. ESPN guy. Of course, he's not known for ESPN, but now he works there. But he was the person, and he's the person I think I most like out of everyone, other than like obviously Junior Seau and Jerome Bettis. But I think I like him the most because he was the person that helped draft all these major players that helped in 4 different Super Bowl appearances, which is amazing, honestly. then he helped the Carolina Panthers get a jump start, and then finally he got a well-deserved Super Bowl once he drafted Peyton Manning and got the Colts to a Super Bowl, I think in 2006, 2005, around there. So that was awesome, and he's someone I really like. I really like his personality. I like watching him on ESPN sometimes, his analysis and everything. I think he's great. He's really good. I think he was very deserving of getting the gold jacket. And then after that, who was that? Oh, that was Tim Brown. Tim Brown I didn't really see, but he was like one of the best wide receivers of all time. Honestly, he was Mr. Raider. He's Oakland Raiders. I'm not like a huge fan of Oakland Raiders. I don't really like care that much about them. But they have many famous players from there, and Tim Brown is easily one of them. Which it was pretty cool learning about him. There was the Tim Brown documentary, which I want to watch, that they did, the Road to Canton documentary that they did on NFL Network, that I do want to watch as well, because he talked about how you used to actually be in marching band. There's going to be a train coming by in a second. Sorry about that. But he was great at what he did. He was a great wide receiver. Again, didn't really watch a lot of his speech, but I know that he'll go down in history as a legendary wide receiver for sure. All right.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
Kick it, yes. All right, so now it's our turn to try our best against the Vikings. The 29. And then they got the Junior Seau, who I wish I was more into football when he was still playing, because he's like looking at tape of him playing. He was insane. He was a great player, and it's sad to see someone like that go so soon. A player who has a lot of potential to do great things outside of the game, and to commit suicide is just awful. And a lot of people attribute it to mental illness being caused by all the concussions and all the hard hittingness of football. And I got really emotional when Cindy Seau was talking, because just the idea that her father was gone by suicide, and how the fact that she couldn't tell him how much he was loved at the moment that he did that, like how much he does not know about how many people loved him and appreciated what he did, but that's mental illness, and for you, it sucks, and it's hard to see the truth in front of you when you have that going on. And I respect Cindy Seau for, she was really strong throughout her whole speech, and she broke down at times, but my favorite line was at the end when she said, like, "Congratulations, Dad, you did it, or you're here." And it breaks my heart, because it sucks that he couldn't see him being praised and being loved, and I got fucking picked off. Maybe not time to actually break out of my speech here, but and what broke my heart even more was seeing the mom cry and seeing her just like bawl and just know that he was not there to see to actually go into the Hall of Fame, but he's well deserving, and hopefully if there is a heaven up there, he's looking down, or in spirit he's there. Who knows? I don't know. I don't want to get religious, but it's truly a legend lost too soon, but he will forever be cemented in the NFL, in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and in his charity. And it's just, there's a lot of great things that came from who he was. So pretty cool. They are really sucking us right now in this game. And then to end it all off was Mr. Bus, the Bus, Jerome Bettis, who is quite a character, and again, someone that I wish I saw playing before he retired. He obviously was one of the best running backs of the Steelers and of all time. And I love the lines that he said towards his children. He made his daughter cry, and that was sweet. Well, that sounds horrible to say. No, like what he was saying to his daughter was really sweet and nice and caring, and seeing his daughter get emotional was very. I don't want to say sad. I can't really find the right word for it. Poignant, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. They're gonna get another touchdown because my team sucks ass right now. And what he said to his son. I established a name. Don't mess it up. Just like his father did. I strongly suggest for anyone watching this to go watch any of those speeches because it was really cool. It was really cool just to learn about the history of a lot of these players, a lot of the greats, and the contributors. Oh god, loud motorcycle. Contributors at the same time, because that is pretty nice as well. Cover one. I'm excited for tomorrow, though. I'm really excited. We got one last game to play, and that is the Eagles. And that was an easy one for them. Yeah, they're kicking my ass. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Doop-a-doop. Whatever, bro. Whatevs. Whatevs. I really am excited for tomorrow, though, because seeing, I don't know, Steelers and Vikings, again, those are two teams that I don't, like, I follow all the teams. When I said I didn't really care about the Raiders, I do follow their team. I do like learning about the players that are on the team, learning how good they are, learning and seeing if any of them can really pull off wins in the NFL. Like, I love following it all. You're inside me, number 43. Okay. Oh god, okay. But like I said, they're just teams that I don't follow as avidly as like the Giants or the Bills, the Jets, and like all the teams that I really am just close to. In my soul. My god, the motorcycle's going back and forth. Holy cow. It's 11 o'clock at night. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Anyhow, this commentary is not going to be good. I'll tell you right now. I'm tired. I had a pretty decently long day, a little bit of a stressful day at the same time. The cat went to the fucking vet, and I love my cats. They're blackberry babies, so luckily she was okay. But having that stress over your head's like will drain you a little bit. So just saying. 14-0.
Second down after the incompletion.
But anyways, going back to what I was saying, I'm excited though for football to be back. I'm excited that it's coming back. The preseason's here. We're gonna see the Steelers and Vikings play against each other. I'm gonna put. I can't really put predictions in for preseason because you got the people that are the starters only will play the first quarter, and then you got the second teams playing in for the rest of the game. So it's not like you don't really have a full idea of like what those second teams can do. So I can't really say right now. I'll go ahead and say, what the fuck? They got intercepted again. Can we challenge it?
You have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got
I can't challenge it. Alright. Really shitty time, for sure. Oh well. I don't really care if I'm winning or losing. I just kind of like want to talk. Just kind of want to chat. Do my thing. I'm gonna say right now the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Redskins will all have a finishing record of 13-3, and that means that I will not be participating in the playoffs. I'm talking about inside of this game right now, not like actual real life. No way. I'm saying like this is gonna be the end of our season because we did so poorly compared to all the other teams in our division who did 3 losses or worse. Did that like bounce off the guy's fucking helmet or something? I have no idea what just happened there. But I think that it'll be fun to watch though. First football game of the year of 2015. I guess minus the playoff football, but I'm talking seasons. Seasons. This is the beginning of the NFL year right here. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, they're great. They're gonna waste their timeouts and actually try to put it in. Really? They're just gonna stab me while I'm down. That's nice to know. Thanks, Vikings.
Turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle. First down following the long play. From the gun.
Come on. Take him down to Chinatown. Injury timeout. Not Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater I think is going to do really well this season. He did well last season, so I don't see why he wouldn't do well this season either. I'll say the Steelers win tomorrow. I don't know why. Because I feel like if you compare the Vikings defense players to the Steelers defensive players, I feel like the Steelers, even though the Steelers had rough defense last year, oh sweet, just kind of warped me. But warped me again.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting.
Oh wait, Cassell's playing right. Oh yeah, that's right, because fucking Bridgewater was playing. Never mind.
That does it for the first half. Giants
Oops.
trail in this one.
Didn't need to hit that. Alright, on to the second half, where we are down 2 scores right now. Oh god. The amount of background noise in this video, damn it, man. Why? Doggy, why? Dog. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for football to start tomorrow. Dog. And I think I don't know. I'm just excited to see what each team can do, what all these teams can do in the preseason, how they can establish themselves early as being contenders. Giants did that last year, and then look where it ended up for them. So that's maybe it's not going to be worth it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
And Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver. With 2 hands, he has it. Games 16. When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. Back to the air here on first down. Beckham's got it. And a first.
I thought that was on the first.
Did
Jesus Christ, dog. Dog. Yeah, that was in the first. That's bullshit. What the fuck is this? That's an interesting concept. I've never had that one before.
Beckham's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more.
The most annoying thing on the face of the planet is that at 11 o'clock at night seems to me the most active hour that I ever have throughout the day. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. I might live tweet the game tomorrow. We'll see. I have to see if I'm really super duper interested in it. I'm hoping that I will be. We'll see what happens.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Passing completed update. 5 completed passes in a row. That's good to see. Maybe. I don't know.
Second down, 3 for the first.
It's good to see that we are not being idiots about our interception rate.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense
I'm trying to think of something to talk about right now because I'm fresh out of juice, in my opinion. Let's go. Throw. Let's go. All right. Whee. Whee. I don't know who should or who should not get into the Pro Football Hall of Fame next year, but I'm really hoping for a Brett Favre, Kurt Warner duo, because Kurt Warner, based off of just knowing his personality and knowing his personality and knowing how well he did play. I went back and watched the Super Bowl, the greatest show on turf, and I watched the other playoff games that he was in, that he was with Arizona, and fuck, he is my favorite quarterback ever. Not with just skill wise, but just personality. He's just a very humbled, very good guy, undrafted, just really cool. I like him a lot. And I would really want to see him and Brett Favre get put into the class together, because Brett Favre, easily one of the best of all time. Oh, I didn't want to do field goal. I wanted to go for it. Oh well. Whatever. I guess I have to follow the NFL rules. Brett Favre, easily one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Been of a drama queen, but I mean, what do you do? When you're passionate about a game, you don't think straight at times, and you tend to think that you want to give up on it, and then you tend to be drawn back in. Just dragged down and chained up. What? What did I say? I don't know. But Brett Favre and Kurt Warner, absolutely. I don't know. Is LaDainian Tomlinson, is he going to be eligible next year? Because I would like to see him go. He's pretty cool. He's pretty legit, in my opinion. Because why not?
Second and 9. Throws to the right. And incomplete.
3rd and 9. Could we actually come back from the deficit? Because that'd be cool.
On the way, 3rd down. The defense comes out of the dime. Castle's got it in the gun.
Ah, shit. My God, this fucking dog. Who puts their dog out at 11 o'clock at night? Are you kidding me? I can't. I really can't. This is really turning out to be a great video right now. I don't really care. I just want to complete this damn series. The sooner I get this done, the better.
The Vikings still on offense to start the fourth.
The sooner, the better. Man.
After the completion. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Rolls all over that offense and brings him down.
And now we have a lot of car going. It's great. I really got to question why my neighborhood is so fucking loud at 11:21 at night. I mean, I guess I get it. Like, it's still Saturday. I mean, whatever. But for fuck's sake, man, like, people are still gonna want to sleep. Maybe people have church in the morning. You ever think of that? You know, people want to be awake during church. You gotta be wide awake to get your prayers in. Like, goddamn. These people don't get it. They don't get it. That fucking chihuahua that's barking, I have fucking no idea. He's fucking doesn't get it. He's a fucking atheist, probably.
The Vikings now move the chains. Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and 10. Back to the ground. Patterson's in on the tackle. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. And here we have second down. Offense lines up here. He's going to get another carry. And that gains a few. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense. It'll be third down.
Sorry that I went silent there. I was just listening. I think they finally got the dog to shut up. Hopefully.
That's been one of the lone failures on third today. Jim, this defensive end is so athletic. Well, it measures up to you because you're an athletic guy. He holds his position.
And they're going to get a field goal.
No gain. Great job.
And they're going to be 17-3. This is a really shitty day for Madden.
Chip shot here.
In general.
The kick is through for 3.
Alright, can we pull the comeback, guys? Can we go 14 points and win this entire thing? I say we make sure we keep the ball for the rest of the game. No interceptions. But I say we fill it with Hail Mary trips. Let's go. Let's do it. Because those are effective, right? Right? Totally. I just want to say about that run, I don't think it was the Vikings that took me down. I think it was my own players that were tripping me that put me down there. That really sucked.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy. It's an empty backfield for Manning this time. Could have been intercepted. Trying know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that.
Smash.
They want you to make the catch.
Smash. R1.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. The Giants get a first down. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Oh, timeout.
Giants signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. This play set up by the long gainer.
Okay.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Victor Cruz hauls it in. Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage,
Let's call a timeout again. Might as well at this point.
They expect a completed pass, and that's what they got at this last play. Offense getting set now following the timeout. First down here after the completion. Manning from the shotgun. Got the completion. That's a pickup of 14.
All right.
The Giants call
We're out of timeouts now. Let's see if we can pull this off.
After that catch for a first down. Eli Manning will take it from the center here.
Fuck. Alright, that's okay. We got another shot. I'm like so in focus mode. That's why I'm not even saying anything right now. I apologize. I apologize. Yes! Okay, we got a minute left on the clock.
Touchdown that time. You're still down under 2 minutes to play, and there's no doubt we're going to see the onside kick. And these onside kick, these kickers are great, so we don't know who's going to win this game yet.
Let's see, can we get a 2-point conversion?
Handoff by Manning.
Fuck. All right.
But they go for two and fail to convert. I'll be the first to say it.
Well, that means we'll definitely have to go for a 2-pointer to tie the game. Fuck, I didn't want to kick it. Fuck. Well, GG. I wanted to hit onside kick. And apparently, I just was not thinking that entire time. Well, we're going to go to a 9-6 record then. Which means if we want to at least get 10-6 and be the Philadelphia Eagles for the year, we can. I want to become the 2014 Philadelphia Eagles by beating the 2015 Philadelphia Eagles. 10 out of 10. All right, let's get this shit over with.
Second down now. Takes the knee. Third down here.
All right, there we go. We just shot bricks again. That's okay. I'll accept my fate.
This was a hard-fought game, partner, but somebody had to lose.
Not as bad as Carolina, but pretty equal, actually. Never mind. Alright, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for the shitty episode, but I wanted to get this shit over with. I want to get this series over with. Tomorrow, we got the BB podcast. That'll go up early. Then Giants versus Eagles. And then followed by, on NBC, got that real football game, the Steelers versus Vikings. I highly recommend you guys watching it, because that'll be the first football game, and I'll be following it hardcore. If I have people out there that are hardcore following me, for whatever reason, in terms of football, stick with me, because I'm going to be doing a lot of football talking about every fucking team on the face of the fucking planet. It's going to be great, or at least in the face of the fucking NFL. I'm just cursing a lot. I'm tired. When I get tired, I curse a lot. I become a fucking trucker's mouth all over the place. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Fucking stupid motorcycle.